how many of you present here have ever played video games? Well, I have, and I'm pretty sure most of you might have played it at one point of your life. Be it Mario, maybe an Atari, a Street Fighter, Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty, or maybe even that no internet connection dinosaur game. Pretty sure all of you must have played it. It's a good game. It's interesting. A couple of weeks back, during my summer vacations, obviously I was lying in the sofa like a couch potato, just the AC and the Netflix. I thought to put an Instagram poll, just a simple Instagram poll. Video games, bad, good. And obviously, like we do in our exams, justify your answer below for 5 marks. A lot of them went for the bad side and they justified their answer telling they are bad. They just make you aggressive, violent, etc. Well, the next day, I was just thinking about it, I just watched Jumanji in Netflix again. It just showed how they are stuck in a game and they survive there. At that point, it just suddenly struck in my mind that aren't video games just like life? And here I am proving to you that video games are like life and life is a game. Have you ever thought of the values these video games teach us? Like critical thinking, teamwork, leadership, getting social with other people, to stay away from the enemies, right? If you've ever heard of Minecraft, right? It's a game where you have to sustain yourselves. You have to build. You can build like a palace, like a swimming pool with cattle, and it's interesting. Same way in reality, we do jobs, we earn money, and then we sustain ourselves. We buy ourselves Gucci, G-Shock, make ourselves happy. See how that's related? Yes, that is very, very related. Now, if you've ever played an action video game like maybe Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty, you have certain amount of slots which you're supposed to put, right? Over there in the slots, you can fill it with either weapons or maybe, meds to heal yourself if somebody shot you from somewhere. If you fill your entire slot with meds, then you can't shoot back. And if you fill your entire inventory with guns, then you can't heal. So you need to balance it. Same way in reality, you have to balance your personal and your, social life. You have to balance it together, right? It's all about the balance. Yeah, let's get to the next topic. Now, the third thing is, I'm pretty sure everybody over here must have heard about Among Us. It's a game that has blown the gaming industry to the sky. It's about 10 crewmates and 1 imposter, right? It's about 9 crewmates and 1 imposter, and together they're 10, yes. You never know who the imposter is, and he can come and backstab you, right? In life, the same way, we have to trust, selective people, not extremely random people, right? Otherwise he's gonna backstab you and you're gonna cry, right? However, in Among Us, we can just, get out of the game and log into another one, right? And over there we find new crewmates along with us, or if we are the imposter, then good luck with that. We find new people in our lives and we need to pick this, very someone who you can trust on, right? And that person should actually help you and not take use of you. You have to be very careful among who you meet. You guys must have heard about terms like racial discrimination, gender inequality, exclusion from the society. Oh my god, they are such hard words. Simpler word for this is discrimination, right? Differences between people. Same way, in reality, there is racial discrimination and like many other types of discrimination, whereas in the gaming world, in the real world, mainly there are two types of people you meet. So there is the defaults and the skins, right? Now the defaults are the lower part of the gaming society, whereas the skins are the upper part of the gaming society. Now, what the skins do, right? They purchase, they give actual money and buy stuff. And they're like, yeah, I'm the king now. Whereas the defaults are poor. They don't buy things from the games. Same way, in reality, a useless rich man has way more unwanted and unneeded attention than useful poor, right? Maybe the poor is better than the rich, but maybe the rich is there because of nepotism. Never know. However, there are some rich people who have failed and tried again. That's how you're supposed to earn. In reality, in games, everywhere. However, you see, you have only one life in reality, and it is this life. Whereas in video game, you die in a game, you log into another, right? Now, what does teach us? It teaches us to not live in the past, what happened in the past life, or what's going to happen in the future. If you think about these two unwanted things, your present is in ruins. It's completely in ruins. You gotta live your present to the fullest, at least till you're alive. But don't live it to as fullest as you think, you just go jump in a well to have fun. No. Yeah. Have fun in a limit. And be serious to some people who are just not interested in you. Have you heard of Malala Yousafzai? Yeah, it's that girl who fought for education in Pakistan, but she got famous worldwide, right? Well, if you don't know her, then you're probably living under a rock or something. Say hi to the Flintstones from me. She got rebooted. She was brought back to life, right? By doctors, nurses, prayers of millions of people. Same way, if we see someone depressed, like they're almost going to die, you can reboot them, by doing something they like, by giving them gifts, or even by telling them, hey, I'm there for you. About 90% of the depression in teenagers are caused by social media, video games, right? They are all toxic environments for teenagers. However, I feel that together we can remove this toxism from everything, right? Now, before I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen, be kind to everyone and don't discriminate against people. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.